If you want to visit the coastal city, Virginia Beach is an excellent place to go on vacation, especially in the summer. Here you can start your day with a beautiful sunrise and end it with live music by the water. Let's explore the 10 best places to be in Virginia Beach. Let's get started. Our first stop is Great Falls Park. It's a fun park built on 800 acres of land around Great Falls by businessmen John McLean and Stephen Elkins in the early 1900s. People took trolleys from Georgetown to get to the falls and enjoy the beautiful views. The park was part of the Virginia Park System until 1966, when it was given to the National Park Service, NPS. It's only 15 miles from Washington and offers many opportunities to learn about nature and history. Every year, almost 500,000 people visit. Popular activities include hiking, bird watching, biking, fishing, and just taking in the beautiful scenery. The main hiking path is easy for people of all ages. Many animals live in the park, including box turtles, white-tailed deer, wolves, squirrels, bats, and chipmunks. Each car has to pay $20 to get in, and you can buy annual passes, such as America the Beautiful passes, at the entrance point or online. The park is open every day from 7 a.m. to 30 minutes after the sun goes down, except for December 25. Next, we're heading to Virginia Aquarium Adventure Park. It's the first in the state and a mix of a theme park and nature. People of all ages can jump into the shelters and walk along 17 different nature trails that take you on an exciting adventure high above the ground. The idea for OVG came from Swiss Outdoor Parks, and the company was founded in 2008 to bring people closer to nature. It's spread over 5 acres of forest and has over 170 areas linked by bridges, rope courses, and zip lines. Not only is it exciting, but it's also a great way to push yourself and learn about nature. The park is open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and admission is $64 to $74. It's a great spot to add exciting flying to your family trip. A short walk from the adventure park is the Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Center. Opened on June 14, 1986, now over 12,000 animals from 700 species live there. It displays life from Virginia's rivers, Chesapeake Bay, and marine waterways. The 1995 expansion tripled its size. It's spanning on 3 buildings. The bay, main, and south buildings of the aquarium are linked by a beautiful nature path along Owls Creek Salt Marsh. The aquarium connects people to the marine environment. Touch pools, kids' play areas, a veterinary clinic, and a water quality lab are in the south building. Marine life is shown in over 20,000 liters of water. You can see turtles, sharks, seals, and the Komodo dragon in the 800,000-gallon aquarium. The aquarium offers self-guided tours daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. for $24.95 per person. Our next step is a hidden gem of Sandbridge Beach. It's a beautiful 15-mile piece of land runs from Back Bay to the Atlantic Ocean. It has been home to farmers, fishermen, surfers, hunters, tourists, and people living there full-time for over 100 years. In 1850, records show that it was first called Sand Ridge. A real estate businessman from Norfolk, Harvey Lindsay, bought a piece of the 5-mile beachfront in 1952 to build a neighborhood for second homes. The lots were made to have good views of the water or the beach. In 1953, James Cabler built the first house. There are many things to do at beach, like swimming, surfing, snorkeling, scuba diving, jet skiing, sailing, and skydiving. You can also kayak, canoe, paddleboard, and stand-up paddleboard in Back Bay's calm, flat water. The water has many kinds of fish, crabs, stingrays, and dolphins. The best part? People can go to Sandbridge Beach anytime, and it's free. but only people with a current Virginia fishing license and a special use permit can fish at night. Next, you need to visit the Grommet Island Park. It's America's first park open to people with disabilities. The Thompson family's experiences, especially those of their son Josh Thompson, gave rise to the idea for this cutting-edge park. ALS, which is also called Lou Gehrig's disease, was found in Josh, a surfer from Virginia Beach, in late 2006. He was 33 years old. The park opened in 2010 and is fully accessible to people with challenges. Hard rubber on the ground makes it easy for wheelchair users to get around, and the jungle gym ramps are big enough for wheelchairs to go up and down. Even the beach play areas are made easy for everyone to use, and there's a teeter-totter that people can use in wheelchairs. The 15,000 square foot park has easy-to-reach gates and a great playground with particular flooring. Grommet Island Park is open every day from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Admission is free, but parking on the beach is not. Up next, we have also Mount Trashmore Park. With its opening in 1974, the park has become a famous city park. The park is an excellent example of how to reuse trash from landfills. The beautiful area was made by turning an old dump into one. The park is now 165 acres, 60 feet tall, and 800 feet long. It's a significant environmental success made by packing down layers of trash and cleaning dirt. One of the best things about the park is the xeriscaping-designed water-wise garden. This means that the plants need very little water to grow. On top of the central hill, the park has a small hill called Encore Hill and 2 lakes where people can fish. The park offers many services, such as dining areas, playgrounds, volleyball courts, parking, vending machines, bathrooms, and a big skate park. For skateboarders, the park has a bowl 7 feet deep and a substantial vert ramp 13.5 feet high. The best part is that park is free to enter and it's open every day from 7:30 a.m. until the closing time. Next up is the Cape Henry Lighthouse, located close to the location of the first landing, which marks the point at which English first arrived in Jamestown. It's located at the intersection of the oceanfront and Chesapeake Bay districts. Constructed in 1881, with the identical aqua sandstone as a large portion of Washington, the lighthouse led people to safety for over a century. The new lighthouse is still off-limits to the public despite its striking black and white stripes. The historic Cape Henry Lighthouse still stands and serves as a triangulation landmark throughout the day. The 360-degree lantern chamber offers a view of the unobstructed coastline, and the original lighthouse is accessible to the public. There are 191 stairs to the summit. From the base gate to the lighthouse, the general public has to use a shuttle. You must pay $10 to enter the site. This includes free on-site parking and 4 hours of admission to the lighthouse, picnic area, and museum store. Next, we are heading to the historical park, First Landing State Park. It's minutes from Virginia Beach. Britain colonized Virginia in 1607, creating the first state park. It's Virginia's most visited state park and a pleasant urban escape. The park is also associated with the pirate Blackbeard. The park has a rich history, primarily created by an all-black CCC between 1933 and 1940. It's a National Natural Landmark since 1965 and a National Register of Historic Places. The 2,888-acre park includes part of the 3,598-acre Seashore Natural Area. It has 1.5 miles of Chesapeake Bay beachfront and 20 miles of paths through beach, back dunes, upland woodlands, tidal marshes, and cypress swamps. The park also contains one of the world's most endangered marine forest communities. 9 paths span over 19 miles, some connecting or revealing historical dune patterns. Camping, picnics, and boating options are available. Daytime park hours are 7 a.m. until dark. Weekday car admission is $5. The next stop is for aviation lovers, the Military Aviation Museum. Here you can see 100-year-old airplanes. The museum opened in 2008 on 130 acres. It has one of the world's largest and antique warbird collections. Each aircraft is in excellent condition and has displays nearly 70 restored military aircraft from the first 50 years of flying. It also has one of the world's most extensive private collections of flying warbirds from World War I and World War II, dating from 1910 to the late 1950s. The collection comprises German, French, Italian, Russian, UK, and US aircraft. It's open daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and you have to pay $17 to enter. And coming at number 1 is the most visited and most famous Virginia Beach Boardwalk. Since the 1880s, the boardwalk has been a hub for families, friends, and tourists. It stretches 3 miles from 2nd Street to 40th Street. The boardwalk offers coastal vistas and room for strolling, jogging, and separate bike path for 3 miles. The boardwalk provides festivals, live entertainment, and sporting events year-round. Over 24 events yearly offer plenty of activity. There's also a bronze statue of King Neptune, which you can spot from miles away. And the 32-block Neptune Festival in September features live music, food, and crafts. Live music on beachside stages on many streets from Memorial Day to Labor Day adds to the mood. The Discovery Channel and Coastal Living named it one of America's favorite boardwalks, a must-see in Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach is a must-see for families and vacationers due to its history, natural beauty, and dynamic activities. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe for more and comment your favorite place. See you in the next one.